Alright, this is a video on how to remove rust spots in your paint, which is especially noticeable if you have white paint. If you can see in this video, there's little specks of orange. Those are mostly from brake dust, especially if you do a lot of highway driving. They come off the wheel, they're generally pretty hot. They land in the paint, they embed themselves in the clear coat, and if you don't remove them before they get wet, they turn into little rust spots that are very difficult to get out of the paint. So I've been trying a number of different ways to try and remove these. They're a real pain to remove. I did the tailgate, which was the worst part of this Ford F150 pickup truck, and it took me an hour with a clay bar. Clay bar does work, but it requires a lot of elbow grease, and to do a truck this size with a clay bar, you're talking hours. And I just don't have the patience for that. Alright, this is the tailgate of the Ford F150. I spent about an hour on with some armor plate paint protectant. I use that as a lubricant. You spray the tailgate with this, and then you rub it with the clay bar. It does work, but it's time consuming, and it's a lot of work. Right, towards the end of this project on the tailgate that I mentioned earlier, it took me an hour. I tried some lacquer thinner. Not the best idea. It's actually dangerous to use on your paint, but it does work. It didn't damage the paint. It does remove the rust spots better than the clay bar. The problem I was having was it was burning my skin, and every rubber glove I tried, it ate through those. So this is pretty much out. Alright, so there's a couple other options. I started to get desperate. There's a bunch of YouTube videos on how to do this, and most of them that I saw were using polishing compounds, random orbit buffers with rubbing compound, and those work as well, but again, lots of time, lots of elbow grease, and kind of expensive equipment. Not really the best option. When you do a search online for products that are capable of removing rust spots easily without a lot of effort, you'll see a product called Iron X come up, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't tried it, but I did read all the reviews on Amazon. Some of the negatives with that stuff is it's very expensive. It has like a purple dye in it. It turns the rust and anything else it touches purple, so you have to clean that off. You can't let it contact any chrome covered plastic. It'll peel the chrome right off, according to one reviewer, or any other metal surfaces, and it smells really bad. Alright, so here's the right side of the truck. I already did the left side, so we'll look at that after. You can see these rust spots throughout the paint, and the product that I found that works really well. In fact, I'm really excited about it. I can't believe that it works as well as it does. It's cheap and it's readily available. Black Magic Bleche-wite. It's a wheel cleaner, and I figured I would try it, and it works just awesome. So what I do, I'll spray the area. You only want to work in a small area at a time with this stuff, and I'll explain why in a minute. So you let it soak in for a couple of seconds. I know people don't want to watch this for as long as it takes, so I'm going to start right away. And you want to use a brush that won't scratch your paint. This is just an old cleaning brush I had. You take it, do some circles, move it back and forth, and if this video is this camera's as good as I hope it is, it'll show you that the rust spots are already gone. And this looks like a lot of work, but compared to the clay bar, it's not. There's no comparison. Alright, so next thing you want to do is hose it off as soon as you're done. You don't want to leave it on there. That's a chip in the paint there.
Alright, but is it safe on the side of the car?
Well, here's where you have to watch out, okay? So this product in bold red here says, note, do not allow product to contact magnesium or aluminum wheels, painted or glass surfaces, eyewear fabric, and non-rubber items. Permanent damage can occur. Use only as per label directions. So I've done the whole other side of this truck. I've sprayed all the lights, all the plastic trim, the mirrors, everything. And what I've been doing is, like I said, small areas at a time. Alright, the last thing I want to talk about when you use this product for removing the rust spots is it's so effective it'll remove everything else, including any wax you had there before. So I don't recommend that you just do this and not wax the vehicle, because you want to protect the paint so that this doesn't happen again, and without wax on it it's going to get worse. Two waxes I recommend, both #1 rated by Consumer Reports, is New Finish and Turtle Wax Ice Premium Care. Don't get the liquid versions, they don't perform as well. You have to get the paste versions. The New Finish lasts a little longer, but it's a little less shiny. The ice wax has a little better shine to it, and the good thing about the ice wax is if you get it on your black plastic trim, it doesn't leave that white haze, unlike the New Finish. So if you're going to go for the long term and you're careful, use this product. If you want to do it more often, a little bit better shine and not have to deal with white in your plastic, use this product. Alright, so one last thing I want to talk about with the Black Magic Bleche-wite is it's still a very effective wheel cleaner. In fact, I've used, I don't know how many over the years. I've been cleaning cars over 30 years. And I still like this stuff. So here's a wheel. This is my Ford F150. It's just a baseline XL, and you can see the rust that comes between where the castings are. It's a very common problem with these vehicles. And I want to show you a before and after. So I use this product on the front wheel. Here's the rear wheel. Now let's go show them the front wheel. Alright, so here's the after. No rust. You can see that's visible anywhere around this rim here. It's all been removed by Black Magic Bleche-wite.